That one grounded to Bill Ralston. He'll go to second. The double play to finish it. Down goes number 6, Colorado Mesa once again. Eric Cox, the save. And the Road Runners win it, turning the double play. Ralston to Schultz to Schuler. What a game this has been. MSU Denver wins 10-9.
Yeah, I mean, it felt good. Obviously, it's something that this program hasn't done in a long time. Tough games to play for me. Those are my brothers over there too. So a lot of emotions, but definitely good to win it. But yeah, just electric. I mean, he carried our offense today. We needed it. Great kid, great player. It was really fun to watch. Oh, these guys have been unreal. I mean, just welcomed me in with like open arms. They knew that I was struggling this week. Like I said, I mean, those are my brothers over there too. So they definitely welcomed me in with open arms and made sure that I was all right all weekend.
Absolutely. Looking back at all the saves, I don't really like breaking the record was cool, but that's just a lot cooler. Beating Mesa twice at home. We obviously had one slip away on Friday, which sucks. But you don't get those opportunities a lot. So it sucked on Friday, but we got them today, and that's all that matters. Honestly, to McGeary, I did that first slider and it was good, but I didn't want to hang another one to him. I said let him try to beat me with my fastball. Throw obviously the sinker, and it's hard to elevate that. So I was just like, let's just play the odds here. If he beats my fastball, then good for him. It's amazing. I mean, Ross today, that was nuts. He hit the fourth one, and me and Austin Stone looked at each other in the pen. And we're like, is this for real? Is he serious? So no, it was awesome, and I mean, a lot of energy in the dugout. It was a big series for us. So yeah, it was great.
Honestly, I think it was just sticking with the approach. The first one, I told myself I'm just gonna have fun today. And so after the first one, I was like, well, it worked the first time, do it again. And then it just kept working and working. And I think the fifth one, I tried hitting that one out, and that's why I went wrong. We got really excited after the game, and, Strain said, I'd tell you guys act like you've been there before, but we'd never been there before. And I think it just shows how good of a team we are. And I think the next step is, just go in the next few games in regular season and go win a natty. We proved that we're a really good team in certain times. I think it's all going to come together at the right time.
Yeah, there for a while I'm going, shoot, if we lose a game and one of our guys hits 4 home runs, I'm going to lose it, I mean, but the crazy part is we weren't sure if he's going to play. Got hit with that pitch yesterday, and trainer told me before, he said it was probably 50-50. I'd say before he took BP, he probably wasn't going to play. So I just put in a couple guys in those hitting groups and asked him how he's doing. Every round he came out, a little bit better, a little bit looser, and I just said, hey man, we need you. You got to suck this one up. We'll get some time off next week. If you don't need to hit till next Thursday, we'll do that. And he went in. So that's the second time he's done that. The first time he asked me about coming out was in Pueblo because he had a ankle or foot issue, something like that, and wasn't going to play. And then he did play, and he got 4 hits then too. So he should just tell me that every time for the game. So, but no, that was huge. I mean, they were big hits. They were all smoked. The wind was blowing, but those were all hit hard. So they weren't really cheap. But yeah, I mean, those were big, huge hits for us that we needed, and just kind of kept us going, kept us adding on runs inning after inning. Without a doubt. I mean, you go to your best guy. I mean, there was kind of talk, do we go in there? I mean, he threw it quite a bit, on Friday. And, Moore was throwing the ball good. I thought, obviously I wasn't very happy with the zone. He was in the zone a lot, and it was unfortunate we didn't get those calls, but he wasn't throwing the ball bad, So we still felt good with him, with those guys. And then, hoping he could get through that inning and then go to Cox in the ninth. But, he walked the guy, said, hey, let's just go. If we're going to go down here, we're going to go down with our best guy on the mound. And so let's get him out there. And he did a great job. It feels good, I mean, they're a really good team. I thought we've had teams, especially last year, that had a chance to go to their place and beat them. We just didn't play very well, and I've said this from the beginning. You got to go pitch for pitch with them. You got to pitch well, and even though it is a wind-blown day and we gave up quite a few runs, we still made big pitches to give ourselves a chance. In the past, when we've lost them, we've just got, blown out early, and it's just you're behind, kind of like yesterday's game. I mean, it's just hard to come back on that when they have good arms. So that was big, and like I told our guys, they were, really excited down there when I was after the game. And, one of those things you say, well, you got to act like you've done it before. But I told them, we've never done it before, so you guys do whatever you want, So it was one of those moments where it's kind of like, you're kind of like, I don't like that when we tied the series. But it's a big win, and, it's a good program that, has been tough to beat for a long time. And so I said, hey, we haven't done it before, so you might as well celebrate it. So I'm just proud of the guys, proud of the way they played.